Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Well, a disappointing loss today. We come up short and lose 4-3 to the Philadelphia Phillies as the Phillies come into St. Louis and take 2-3 from us. Uh, and yeah, and it was a, a rainy day. I was actually kind of surprised that there was no delay. And yeah, but I guess it was not raining hard enough for it to be a delay. Uh, and Yeah, so with Lance Lynn on the mound, uh, the Phillies take an early 1-0 lead. Uh, Kyle Schwarber would score on a fielding error by center fielder Victor Scott. Uh, and yeah, so that was a play that should have been made, but Scott could not make the catch, so that allowed a run to score. And then next batter, Alec Boehm, RBI single to make it 2-0 Philly. And then the bottom of the second would make it 2-1, solo home run by catcher Ivan Herrera. And what a homestand it's been for Herrera already. His third home run of the season. He did not have any home runs coming into this season. He debuted almost 2 years ago. So, pretty cool there. So that would make it 2-1. And then in the bottom of the third, Brendan Donovan with a solo home run to tie it up 2-2. His second. And it would stay tied until the top of the sixth. Brandon Marsh, RBI single. That would make it a 3-2 Phillies lead. That was off of a reliever Andre Palante. Palante then gave up RBI hit to Nick Castellanos to make it 4-2. So a rough outing for Palante. He would not even record an out. And then Zach Thompson would come in, and Phillies would strand the bases loaded to keep it 4-2. And Phillies starter Aaron Nola with 6 solid innings. Gave up only 3 hits, walked 3, struck out 3. They signed him to a huge, like, $170 million contract in the offseason. And then in the top of the 8th, Zach Thompson would allow 2 base hits, but would strike out Trey Turner to keep it 4-2. And then in the bottom of the 8th, Victor Scott would reach on an infield hit. However, he would be out trying to take second, and then Wilson Contreras, an RBI single, or with a single rather. Contreras back in the lineup, started as DH today, and then a walk to Nolan Gorman, and then Nolan Arenado with an RBI single to make it 4-3. Thompson would then get 1 out in the ninth, and then Andrew Kittredge with 2 outs, and then in the bottom of the ninth, Alec Burleson with a leadoff hit to put the tying run on, the winning run coming to the plate. Mason Wynn would fly out, and then Jordan Walker would go down into a double play to end it. So, disappointing loss, but, still some solid things that happened during the series came back from being down on Monday, and then the shutout Tuesday. Sonny Gray's outstanding Cardinal debut. So, and yeah, in this game we had kind of a different lineup. There was no Paul Goldschmidt getting just a day off. We had Brandon Crawford making his first start at Busch Stadium as a Cardinal. He would then be replaced by Mason Wynn, and then Alec Burleson starting at first. As I believe every other time, Burleson had been playing as the DH. So, a bit of a different lineup, but oh well. So, we'll be back in action Friday night. We will face the Arizona Diamondbacks, the defending National League champions, who currently have the same record as Cardinals at 6-7. So, see what happens then. First of 6 on the road, 3 at Arizona and 3 in Oakland. So till Friday, comic people are saying go Blues or go Cards.